In First Alert weather, we're breaking down our next impact, our next First Alert, and that does arrive for our Wednesday. And we're watching three things for tomorrow. One is the uptick in humidity. It's going to feel extra humid than it does right now outside for tomorrow. And that's going to give way to rain chances arriving by late morning, lasting through the afternoon and evening. And once this boundary moves on through sometime around the lunch time frame, we're going to look at this temperature to gradually fall throughout the afternoon hours, though thanks to the dew points, the humidity staying up, it's overall not going to feel as cool as it would be if there was dry air in place. Live look at First Alert weather radar. Nothing on going outside right now, just some extra cloud cover and temperatures mid to upper 80s for everyone in Michiana along with the wind. And our wind's going to stay up all night long until this boundary off to our west, this cold front begins to move on through Michiana. The moment that cold front moves on through, that'll shut off the wind, at least the gusty wind, for the rest of this week. Timing this out hour by hour with First Alert Weather Future Track. Here we are paused at 7 p.m. today with all of the rain off to our west. And most of the rain stays off to our west all the way through our early morning commute for our Wednesday. Here we are paused at 7 a.m. with this rain just west of Michiana. And then watch as this rain begins to move on in west to east across northern Indiana, southwestern Michigan throughout the late morning, lasting on into the afternoon. And where we have some of these yellows showing up, that's where there will be a few scattered downpours. But overall, I don't expect anything too crazy in the way of heavy rainfall for our Wednesday. And then we'll start to dry out this forecast as we head on into our Thursday. So just how much rain are we looking at? I think overall a nice streak of rain headed our way for tomorrow, with most areas likely picking up around a quarter to a half an inch of rainfall. Consider yourself very lucky if you do pick up over a half an inch of rain with Wednesday's system. And once that cold front moves on through, again, we will lower our temperatures throughout tomorrow afternoon, but no big drop headed our way in the temperature department. In fact, staying more seasonable for the first full week of June. Normal high 76 degrees, and we'll stay kind of in those mid to upper 70s all the way through the weekend. And then notice next week we start to see the 80s returning about 1 week from today. In First Alert weather, I have added a rain chance for the weekend. I will check on an update to our First Alert 10-day forecast